It's Mike coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome back to Foxy Parc, as today we are touring Foxy Parc Magic Village as we continue this series. Now, today's park was created by DarkTony62 on a PlayStation 4, and as always, if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, leave subscribe if you are new, and if you would like to have your park spotlighted, then the Iron Gamers Discord link, the Iron Gamers, will be up in that top corner right now. Now, my resident translator, Jan BK, is currently on holiday, so I've had to turn to another friend to translate for me, Google. So let's hope that Google is as good as Jan BK, shall we? So the description reads, "Hello and welcome to Foxyland. This part is the fantastic area that contains 5 attractions: Flying Pigs, Magic Mansion, Mushroom Expedition, Salette un Follet, and Mushroom Splash. Thanks to the workshop and the content creators, go on a mushroom hunt in the heart of this magic forest, but beware of the witch's house and these ghosts. See you soon for future areas." So great little description. These cinematic shots alone, I am so excited to hop into the park. This could be the best one yet. So without further ado, let's hop in and have a look around, shall we? Right, so here we are at the park entrance. Now, like the last few parks that I've done in this series, we're not going to start over here again. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to enter the park from this side right here. So this would be coming from the Foxy Parc Asia area, which we haven't done yet. That will be next week's video. So this would be the connecting path to there. So we'll enter from the Asian area and carry on with this tour from the previous 4 that we've already looked at. I'm so excited to be back here again in the Foxy Parc. It's so good. Now, as with the previous 4 spotlights, take everything that you see with a little pinch of salt, because there are a lot of in-game blueprints and workshop items. So there may be things that you recognise by other creators. There may be things that I recognise by other creators. So just remember that as you're looking around. But as I said in the previous parks, you've still got to put it together, and you've still got to make a coherent park from said blueprints and workshop items. And from what I've seen of the previous parks, I think I can safely say that Dark Tony may be the best person I've ever seen at putting them together with so much respect and love to the original creators. Yeah, maybe there aren't actual shout outs to the original creators, but the way that he uses their items is so beautifully done. It's just incredible. His parks are just so vibrant and so realistic. And as I previously stated, I think it was in the Foxy Jungle Park, I think it was. I just wish I had the means to do one giant spotlight covering all 7 parks in one video. But unfortunately, I just don't have the time facilities to do that on the PlayStation. I can only do up to a video, so to do it justice, I mean, already when you combine the 4 that I've already done, I believe it's about an hour and a half at least, and we've got this one and 2 more to go. So you've got to imagine it's going to be around, it's got to be around the 3 to 3.5 hours mark. It really has. But great building here. I love what you've done putting the mascot just up there. So is there a staff room back here just so you can have a break? No break for you. You will work forever. You have got to stand there for all time. You're not allowed to leave. But we've got a ride straight away. So carrying on the tradition from all the other Foxy Parks, every single one has had a water ride so far. So we had the River Rapids in the first one. Then we went on to was the log flume in the second one? It was the jungle, wasn't it? So it was the animal one in the second one. And then we had a cascade. So yeah, every single one has had a water ride of some description so far. But we have the Mushroom Splash. So the queue line just comes through this tree here. You got mushrooms all coming out the side. Love this. And let's walk down the queue line. The theming around here. Look at this water feature. Oh, it's so good. I love it. All the weeds coming up, all the lily pads. You've got another custom tree just in the center there. Got these custom lights coming down. You've got more mushrooms just on the side. Yeah, great job. Let's carry on walk down here. So we've only got the 2 rides to experience today. So we have this water ride, and then we have a Vekoma family coaster, a dragon coaster to go on. So only the 2 coasters to go on. So like the previous ones, not too much in the sense of attractions, but when you combine them all together, there's so many. And no duplicates so far in any park. So all the mushrooms making up a chimney at the top. I like all the ivy and all the weeds on the side of the building. And then as we come through into the station, oh, this is brilliant. Yeah, amazing job. Even the ride operator just hidden away there in their cubicle. But let's go for a ride on this boat ride. It's not one that we go on very often. I'm just going through the post. Ignore that. Never mind. Move on. Yeah, not one I go on very often, so really excited for this. So enjoy, everybody. What a unique boat ride that was. It had such a simple layout. It just goes up, around, down, and then back into the station again. Nothing crazy going on. So we start off on this lift hill, quite slow. Not really much going on as you come up here. Again, as you're coming around here, it's a little bit slow, but a little bit boring. There's not really much to see. I like the fencing that you've got around the ride, but then as you turn around this corner and you can see the shot of the park, you've got the drop down, and that slow start really does pay off when you get down here and you've got all of the scenery items, all the rocks, all the weeds. You come underneath the bridge. It was just beautiful. That slow build up was worth the wait coming down here. I love the little house just in the centre, just there with the custom tree with the mushrooms coming out just beside it. Yeah, absolutely fantastic job. Loved it. And of course you've got the little water wheel just on the side of the building there. Yeah, great theming all around here. Absolutely loved it. So we'll hop out to the exit. We'll come over this bridge. This bridge is absolutely fantastic. Really, really like this. I like how it veers off here, and then you've got the viewpoint, so you can just watch the ride go underneath you. Whereabouts is it? There you go. It's just about to go underneath us now. So we'll look down and we'll throw things on their head as they come underneath. Where are they? There they are. Hello. So, yeah. Great touch there. So, as we come out of the exit... So that would be the path where we came from earlier on. So we'll carry on back down here again. So we've got the kiddie coaster just to our right. I love how it goes through that tree look there. You've got all the mushrooms again. Looks like something out of Super Mario Brothers. Well, we have the Fusion Flying. So I wonder if that's a B&M flying coaster maybe in the Asian area that we'll be looking at next week. Then we have the Couldnt's Volant. And the Magic Mansion. I'm not sure what the Couldnt's Volant is. Is that the name of this ride? Maybe? I'm not sure what that is. You've got all this custom fencing here, which I didn't touch upon earlier on, that I really like. And then we have the flat ride just in front of us. I think all of the flat rides that you've chosen in each park has matched the theme so well. I think maybe this one most of all. The choice of that flat ride in this park is perfection. And what's this one called? So this one is called the Soleil en Folie. So I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean the mushroom tree? Possibly the mushroom tree? I don't know. Somebody's going to have to let me know on that one. But if I was to hazard a guess, I would say the mushroom tree. I really like how you've hidden the operator in that one, in its own little cubicle, just there. So, as we carry on around... Do you know what? I was telling Porky's earlier on, we have not got 2 rides to go on in this park. We've got 3. We've also got a dark ride to go on. So completely ignore what I was saying earlier on. Matty clearly has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. We've got 3 rides, not the 2. Stupid Matty. These custom trees are appearing all over the place. I don't know if that's a workshop item or not. I'm not 100% on that one. As I said at the start of the spotlight, you do have to take everything you see with a little pinch of salt, just in case there's a workshop item. I'm not aware of it. But we've got a owl up there. Who? I'm sorry, that was terrible. So we have the Champions Expedition. So... let's have a walk down the queue path for this, shall we? This looks like a great little kiddie coaster. You've got the rope just coming there, thinking of the guest safety as it goes over the top of the queue line. Here we go, just as the ride comes past us. That was amazing timing. Oh. Move out the way. Come on, move. Nice long queue line, very busy as you would expect. Oh, what a fantastic station. It's not a dragon coaster, it's a Wendigo. What am I doing today? Wow, just Matty getting everything wrong, clearly. It's obviously not a dragon coaster, it's a Wendigo. You've got the little mushrooms just over there, look. You've got some little custom lockers. Yeah, fantastic station. Really excited to go on to this. So let's go for a ride, shall we? Enjoy. that was so good. Oh, that was just amazing. That was a perfect kiddie coaster. Great layout, really smooth all the way around. So much interaction with everything, with itself, with the scenery, with the queue path. It was just brilliant. What an amazing kiddie coaster that was. That's one I'm going to remember for a while to come. Look at the little mushroom just on the queue line. I missed that there as we were looking. All the mushrooms coming all the way around. I especially like, there's a couple of little things that I really liked about the ride. The way that it comes over the top of the path here, I really did like that. And then just the way that it comes through the trees. Well, that was fantastic. Yeah, an amazing ride. A great kiddie coaster. That is how you do a kiddie coaster. 100%. So as we hop out to the exit, so just following tradition from the last parks, we've got plenty of food and drink once again. Really like these buildings. And we'll work our way down towards the Haunted Mansion. Now, I don't know if the Haunted Mansion is a blueprint ride. I believe it is. I'm inclined to believe that it was a contest submission. Now, I know it's not an H99's. I know that for certain. But whoever it is, I apologise. I can't remember who created it. So if you're watching this and you're like, oi, Matty, that's mine, then you'll have to let me know, and I do apologise. Oh, the Couldnt Volant. Oh, so that must be... Is that maybe a flat ride up here, maybe? Just next to the mansion? I did notice the water feature, by the way. You probably all sat there thinking, Matty, there was a great big water feature in front of you and you didn't ogle over it. I noticed it, don't you worry. I was drawn to it. Look at this. The way that you do your sight lines, and again, I know I'm repeating myself from previous parks. I know that I am. But I said this in one of the previous Foxy Parks. The way that you keep your parks so flat allows you to have these big open vistas. And they're some of the best I've seen. I mean, this is just incredible. The use of the foliage and rockwork, and then the giant water feature is decorated beautifully, and then all the things around it, just incredible. Absolutely incredible. So we'll go over there in a second. I wonder if that's the flat ride we kept seeing the name of. So great choice of flat ride again, really in fitting with the theme of everything else that's going on. There is the queue line for the dark ride. So hang on, we'll walk up that way in a second then. We'll come back down here for a moment and make sure that we've checked everything around here. There is the ride exit, so we won't look too much down there at the moment. So we'll come past here and we'll have a look at this windmill. Love the windmill. We've got a little shop there as well. And then we're next to the Wendigo again, just on the opposite side of the water feature. It just gives me another reason to walk next to the water feature again. Let's go for a walk over the bridge. And that looks awesome. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, somebody's going to have to let me know who the original creator of that was. I do remember it. I do remember it. I just can't recall whose it is off the top of my head. We'll walk over the bridge, admiring the water feature once again. Come on, Matty, get on with it. Stop looking at the water feature. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, alright? I'm happy. I'm content. So we've got the flat ride there. So that would be the Couldnt Volant that we've kept seeing signs for around the park. Got a couple more food and drink stalls just over here. We've got NH99's menu again. We have the restaurant Ubon Ballet. Do you know what? I'm actually quite impressed with myself. I actually think that sounded quite French. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but I think I did, and I'm quite impressed with myself. So we have the Magic Mansion. Oh, I am excited for this. Do we walk up the queue line at night? No. We're going to walk up the queue line in the day, and then we're going to come back and then walk up it at night as well. Just to experience it both times. Because I want to be able to take in all of the little details in the daytime. Plus, it gives me another chance to look at the water feature from over here in the day. Oh, I can't see the water feature. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. But anyway, and that's where it will go inside. So let's just hop back over here, because I think it might be a nighttime queue. So let's just swap that tonight and let's go for a walk down the queue and then a ride on the ride, shall we? Right, let's do that again. Oh, the lighting is really ambient, quite eerie. Quite ominous, and then that sound in the background. Just that howling. I'm being quiet because I'm just taking it all in. I'm just absorbing, appreciating the moment. Oh, I'm a little bit on edge. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit spooked out. I'm not sure I want to go in there. That looks scary. Why does that woman look terrifying? From back here, she like proper looks scary. What the hell? Okay, love, I'm going to go past you. There you go. Oh. I'm not sure I want to go down here. I don't have Moomin with me to hold my hand. Moomin, where are you? I need you to hold my hand. I don't like it. Come on, Matty. Be big. Be a big boy. Be brave. It's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. That is brilliant. Why have I never seen anyone do that before? That's a 200 IQ play right there. So it does look similar to NH99's shooting ride, his Curse of Four Seasons Manor. But this is not a shooting ride. Now, I think it's based off the one at Disneyland in Paris. Again, I might be wrong. You'll have to let me know. We've got all the gargoyles just up there on the wall. Very ominous. I'm just stalling because I don't want to go on the ride because I'm too scared. But come on, let's do it. Suck it up, Matty. So let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everyone. where do you even begin with a creation such as that? Mind-blowingly good. Just sensational work. Again, I can't remember who the original creator is, but whoever that person is should take a bow, because that was amazing. Absolutely sensational. Great ride. There's no point in popping it back to daytime again because we're almost done, so we need to have a look at this park at night. So we'll just walk out of the exit, which comes down here. Is there anything just coming down the exit? Am I missing anything by not looking? I don't believe so. Do they walk out of here? Yeah, so they literally just come out of here and then through the door. And then you've got a little graveyard just over here. You got somebody in a coffin there. Oh dear. Got a little graveyard just here. And then this will bring us back round to where we were earlier on. So let's just have a quick look at the park at night. As little surprise, the lighting is absolutely fantastic. I think of all the parks that we've looked at so far, this was probably the most important one to get the lighting right, with it being like a magic fantasy area. And I think the lighting needed to be able to reflect that, and I think you've done that fantastically. I think this is my favourite one. I'm not going to lie, I think of the 5 that we've looked at, I think this is my favourite. If I was being 100% honest, I was slightly disappointed with last week's. When we looked at the Ancient Greece one, I don't feel that Ancient Greece quite lived up to the other 3. I think that, so what did we have? We had Far West, Foxy Jungle and the Campwood. And I thought all of them 3 were better than the Greek one. I think the Greek was my least favourite of the ones that we'd looked at. But this one, in my opinion, surpasses all of the previous 4. I hadn't even looked at this. Love that. Yeah, this one was just absolutely incredible. I loved every single ride. The way it's been put together, once again, just amazing. Absolutely amazing, Tony. Well done. Well done for putting it together like in this manner. So we've got 2 left, guys. We have got the Asian area, which we will look at next week, and then we will end this series with the newly released park, the Arabian area, the following week. So 7 weeks of Foxy Parc in this series. Wow. You're going to have to let me know down below in the comments what you all think. But thank you ever so much for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed this one. I've loved it. I've really enjoyed the spotlight today. But thank you ever so much for watching. I will see you all very soon for another Planet Coaster Spotlight. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and see you all very soon. Bye, everybody.